Hello, this is Mr. Jarrett, and in this video tutorial we are going to be drawing this object. So the big note here is that it says the origin is in the middle of this hole. So the middle of this. So you can see there's a dotted line going through here, kind of indicating that this is the center point and it's traveling back through, and that the origin is located right in the middle. So that means that we are going to be extruding forward and backwards an equal amount. Okay, so I'm going to pull this to my other screen, and in SolidWorks I'm going to open a new part, and I'll change my units to IPS if they aren't already, and we can go and get the sketch tool and we can sketch on the front plane. So you're going to have to do this in several different steps. First, I'm just going to be drawing a big circle here and another circle around this. And I'll zoom out and I'll draw another circle over here with a circle surrounding it. So that kind of indicates my two circles that you see on either side. And we can first set the center point of this one on the far right to be horizontal from the origin. So I click the origin, held in shift, click the center point all the way over here, and I'm going to make that horizontal. Okay. And then I can go ahead and dimension different circles. So I'm going to start with the outside of this one, just so things don't resize. And that is going to be 3.38. And then the inside circle is 2. The outside circle for this one over here is 2.62. And the inside is 1.38. Okay. Now it's still blue because it wants to know the distance away from the origin. So you can select your origin and the center point of this other circle, and that is a total distance of 7.12 away. I'm going to connect these different circles with the line tool, and if you move your mouse over the outside circle here, you will see that a yellow dot pops up. So that's going to be the very top of this. So I'm going to select that, move my mouse over to this other outside circle. You notice if you just move your mouse onto it and you're patient, the yellow dot will also pop up. So you can select that. And I don't want to continue to draw, so I'll hit escape. I'm going to do the same process at the bottom. Get your line tool, move your mouse over that circle, that yellow dot will pop up, and then move up to this circle, move your mouse over the outside, and the yellow dot will pop up. So then I can hit escape on my keyboard, and you notice that's fully defined. And a lot of you will be saying, well, shouldn't this be tangent? With it being connected to the top here, it is actually tangent. So you don't necessarily need to have that relation there. So this is fully defined. So we can move ahead and go into the extrusion portion of this. So switch your tab to features and hit extrude. And we're going to be doing this in 3 different steps. So first I'm going to move my mouse over this region, just this kind of donut shape. Select in there. And it shows in your picture that this has a total distance of 2, but keep in mind that we want to keep the origin right in the middle. So instead of just extruding forward, we actually want to change this from blind to midplane. So that way, when we extrude, you can see the origin is going to be stuck right in the middle. That's the trick to this one. So I'll hit the green check. Then I'll go back and hit extrude again. It's going to give me this warning asking me for an existing sketch. Well, since I already did the sketch, it is hidden by hitting this drop down, and it's hidden underneath all of this. So I can select that sketch 1 again. And going right back across here, I'll select the middle part now. And we want to change this to 0.75. And once again, it wants to be a midplane, so go from blind to midplane, and the green check. Okay. And then the last one is the other circle. So hit extrude, select your sketch again, select this donut shape, and the total measurement there is 1.25, and we want this to be mid-plane as well. Green check. So there's our complete shape. Now we need to change the material, and this is 1060 alloy, which is a default. And then you can go and evaluate it. So evaluate mass properties, and we should get 2.65 pounds. 2.65 pounds. If you got that, you can save this as the assignment name, and you can move on to the next assignment. If you didn't, you want to go back in and edit your sketch or one of your extrusions and figure out where the problem is. Fix that thing until this is correct.